The nurses who are on a mandatory one-year national service within the various hospitals across the country are entitled to monthly allowances which are determined by the Ministry of Health. However, they have not received the allowances after 6 months of service.
The 2019-2020 nurses and midwife service personnel started their mandatory national service in April 2019 across the country. The national service postings are done randomly, irrespective of one's geographical location or preference. Service personnel are therefore posted to various hospitals within the country. These personnel face challenges with accommodation, paying of utility bills, feeding and transportation to workplaces. The situation appears to have been compounded by the delay in payment of the allowances. This, they say, has brought lots of undue hardship, pressure and frustration upon themselves, their parents and relatives.
In recent times, there has been this unfortunate situation of delayed payment of rotation nurses and midwives allowances, which precipitates a lot of undue hardships, pressure and frustration on the side of the health interns and their parents and relatives. We, the 2019-2020 year nurses and midwives service personnel, started our mandatory national service in April 2019 across the country. With these challenges enumerated above and many others, the government has refused to pay us our service allowances after we have worked for 6 complete months and now almost in the middle of the 7th month. We would like the government to tell us what crime we have committed to deserve this kind of punishment and callous and uncompassionate treatment. Again, we would like the government to tell us whether the nurses and midwives mandatory national service is no more relevant to this nation.
The nurses maintain they shall be completing the mandatory national service in April next year and would not like to go through this kind of process before being posted.
Let's stay a while longer in the Health Ministry as Deputy Minister of Health, Tina Mensah, has reiterated government's commitment to minimize the use of technology and modern healthcare interventions to improve healthcare delivery in the country.